And you mentioned anxiety in the beginning of our chat.
Yeah.
Can you elaborate more on how the anxiety happens with space repetition or these tools?
And so one of the big things we see with anxiety is that anxiety takes up space in working memory. So we have some decent research now that shows that when we are anxious, it doesn't even have to be like conscious ruminating, although certainly that makes things worse. Like if you are in your head constantly like spiraling and saying, I'm so worried I'm going to fail or whatever, that's happening in your working memory, which reduces the amount of working memory space that you have for these desirable difficulties, for these effortful things we're asking students to do. So that's kind of what's happening. So if we can, there are some strategies that can be used to offload anxiety prior to learning. That can be a very useful thing. And then otherwise, sometimes it's like just coping mechanisms and things so that folks aren't experiencing that extreme level of anxiety, or that we can get them out of that like spiral and rumination space quickly so that they can get back to that focus. But it really all is operating on working memory and how much attentional resource and processing space you have to focus on something.